Hello everybody, and welcome to a very special video. The last one to be made in Movie Maker, I guess, the Crash review, which is going to be coming out tomorrow, because I did some banking yesterday. I'll explain the full story in a minute. It isn't going to be the last Movie Maker video, this one is. So, as I say, yesterday I didn't upload a video, and I didn't work on the Crash review, because I was doing some banking, working out my expenses for the month, you know, like rent and things. And I've got enough for Sony Vegas Pro Suite. It is going to hammer me quite hard this month, so I hope you all appreciate it. But no, in all seriousness, Camtasia died a long time ago. We all know that. If you are new to the channel, my Camtasia died, and it was basically time for an upgrade. It was getting old, and while I would have wanted to wait till Christmas, you know, to get some extra Christmas money in, kind of bolster me, that's just not possible. So we wanted to get a new movie editing software. So I was looking around and like, what's the software we want? We want something better than Camtasia, because obviously Camtasia kind of bad at keyframing. Half the time it crashes. Can't even do grayscale. Like, grayscale is a simple thing, can't do it. And I was looking at all of the major people and asking major people what their movie editing software of choice was, like Tears of Grace, and he has Vegas Pro, which is the one we're looking at right now. The Game Grumps also conferred this, like their editor. I don't know if their editor is still Barry, but Barry uses Vegas Pro, and all these fun effects that not Markiplier, I don't know how I was going to say that, although Markiplier does also use Vegas Pro, as he also confirmed the Vegas Pro when asked what he uses. But yeah, so when you see Tears of Grace doing things like this...
What are you gonna do about this, you big old bullying bitch? What you gonna do? You can't do nothing. You're a game that's outdated and never gonna get remade. You ain't a rock star, baby. But that is a shine star. I fucking broke again. My moment of happiness gone. My moment of celebration destroyed.
That is via messing around on Vegas Pro. Now, obviously, they're very simple effects. You know, it's just a phase effect over the top, so you can add effects unlike Camtasia where you couldn't even add an effect except for maybe a flash or transition. If you want to go full on out, though, like, say, the Game Grumps, you do need After Effects, which is very weird because it's now per month, like $50 a month. That's kind of put me off getting After Effects. But, you know, we're not on Game Grumps levels. And I imagine, like, if you were making $20,000 a month, like the Game Grumps, you know, mad money, ridiculous money, it's like, oh, hey, Mr. Aaron, you have made $20,000 this month. Do you think you could pay $50 to After Effects? I mean, you'll only be left with $19,950. So I guess when you are at Game Grumps levels, $50 a month is a drop in a bucket. However, we do not need After Effects. We're not Game Grumps level. We're just Tears of Grace level. We're just wanting to get to the best editing software, the one that is the most reliable, and the one that all of the big tubers like Markiplier and Tears of Grace and all of the others do tend to use. And this is what they've said. They get the Vegas Pro Suite. So let's join them. Now, obviously, my content might not be as good as theirs at first, because I don't know how to add effects. I do not know what I'm doing, but we have been sent to the paying screen. Delivery method, install, download, dispatched by mail. Oh, this item will be delivered to the address indicated. So we will actually have to wait a few days. You might actually get a few more videos in Movie Maker, because you will receive an email with a download link and an activation code. Can I please have the full thing? I kind of want it to be delivered, but to be honest, because it comes with all of like the support numbers. I'd like to actually have all of the technical support numbers, but I guess that's not going to be possible. Regardless, let's continue. Now, it does say there log in, so I believe I'm going to have to create a Sony Vegas account. But yes, this is just a quick video, because obviously you're not going to see my address or my payment methods up at the top there, but this is just a quick video to say we are doing this, we are a go. So we are a new customer, or we could order as a guest without registration. I would actually, considering I'm spending this amount of money to make it an overall better viewing experience for you guys, I'm probably going to register, because I would like to have them on standby. Like, I'd like to have their technical support on standby if anything goes wrong, and I can just say, hey, what was the company called? Hey, Magic Software, I would like to please have the technical support. So I will register. So yes, I will be back after I have put in all of my information. And there we go, it is done. Obviously I have got 2 horribly stretched JPEGs over my email and the order number they have given me so that you don't see it, but we have now got it, people. We have now got Vegas Pro. This will be the first step. I don't want to record the other step right now, which is actually getting Vegas Pro, because what I want to do now is I want to finish Crash on Movie Maker, or Skylanders. It's just because I'm up to the final section, which is the special Crash Bandicoot Thumping Wumpa Island section. But I want to finish the Skylanders review on Movie Maker, which I'll get done across the course of tonight and tomorrow. Then uninstall Movie Maker, then edit Paper Mario, because someone showed me how to get Camtasia working briefly for Paper Mario, then uninstall that. So Camtasia and Movie Maker are uninstalled to give me more space to install Sony Vegas Suite. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the improved content, which is going to be coming probably next week. Like, it's only, or is it only Monday? Let me just check the date. It's Tuesday. So if we get Crash out, maybe later tonight, but I'm just going to look at how big this download and stuff is. But if we get Crash out, say Wednesday, then we take 2 days to finish Paper Mario, just in case of how many times it might crash, but someone will show me to save it. That's Thursday and Friday. Then I'll uninstall stuff over the weekend, and we can install it on Monday, and we can learn together, because obviously I ain't going to be Tears of Grace. I ain't going to be doing this.
My moment of happiness gone. My moment of celebration destroyed. My...
Straight off the bat, I don't even know where that exists. I don't know if you have to import the PNG image yourself. Like, I don't know if you have to just be like PNG import and then import the effect yourself. I don't know if it requires just like a quick drag and drop. So I don't know where any of this stuff is. So obviously we're not going to be at that level straight away. But on Monday or Tuesday, like next week, we're going to open Vegas for the first time on camera. You know, we'll open it together. I'll record a video specifically for fucking around in Vegas, and we can learn together. So if you see something that I don't, then obviously you can leave a comment and say, hey Spyro, you missed this, you missed the fact that you can do this effect by clicking this button. And obviously if you do have any kind of experience with the Vegas Pro suite, then please do feel free to let me know, because obviously I want to provide a better recording experience overall. And then I'm just going to go to YouTube now. So let's just hit up YouTube, because I know what my next thing is going to be. So if I go to my video manager and go to, I think it was Starbound Part 25, someone left me a link. Obviously this will not be till Christmas now. This is going to be a Christmas thing, but someone left me a link saying love it, Amazon, and it is to a special headphones. Now obviously this is better than a blue snowball. You know, it's $229, please excuse me, it's $229, which is a lot more than the $80 blue snowball. I don't exactly know how this plugs into a PC, I'll have to read it, but this is obviously a much better quality microphone than a blue snowball. It comes with the thing that you see Markiplier and Jacksepticeye having around their microphones, the ringer, a disc on how to use it, nice little cover so that when you're done at night you can just slide the cover over it, keep it nice and clean. It looks pretty darn good. And then I think you need a mixing board, but I don't know yet. But either way, that is a better looking mic, and obviously it costs a lot more, so that is a better microphone, and I think that that's what we might be investing in for the channel next, potentially. Obviously that will not be till Christmas or even after Christmas, because obviously you don't get, if you get any money, you don't get money till like Christmas Day. So by the time it's Christmas Day, that means that, oh hey, it's Christmas Day, all of the banks and stuff are closed on Christmas Day, you can't put the money in the bank, so then you got to put the money in the bank, but because it's still like, you know, the Christmas period, Boxing Day sales, you've got to wait for banks to clear it, and then they're off, and then 2 days later they're off for the New Year's Eve parties, so a new microphone won't be till like the new year at this point. But if I've got any money left over to spare after New Year, I think that we will invest in a nice shiny new microphone. We're just going to keep making, we're going to make the technology better to have a better overall viewing experience for you. I think I've got to get one of these little boxes, like the wire plugs into the box and then the box plugs into your USB there, so you've got to have like the box plugging into your computer. So we'll look at one of these boxes as well, as I assume that's what you need. Like, you need the box and the cable. Or you could buy the full recording set there, which is about the same price. The Scarlet Studio set, maybe, but again, that'll be for the new year. For now, we have now got a new photo editing program of the Vegas Pro Suite, so I will see all of you probably later tonight or maybe tomorrow for the Skylanders Imaginators review. Then that will be Movie Maker uninstalled. Then I will work on getting the Colour Splash review done over the weekend, we'll see how many times that crashes. Then obviously Camtasia will be uninstalled. Then we will install Sony Vegas together, and we will learn it together and make it a better viewing experience for you all. And I hope my microphone isn't dead from all of the shouting I was doing when I was recording Imaginators. You will understand when that comes out, but there is a noise warning on that one because we do get a little bit loud. But for now, I hope you all are enjoying the channel. I hope you're all going to enjoy the further content, and Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you very much for the support. I do genuinely appreciate it. We are growing at a nice steady rate. I went from 750 to 800. I'm now at 850. I've got one or two across the course of the days. You know, when I was at 840 something, I was like, man, we are so close. We are like, 151 away, but it was a little bit higher. It was like 156. That's like Cyndaquil. We're one Pokedex away. Gotta catch them all. And now we're at 855 subscribers, so we're only 145 away. So it's like, man, this is like Pokemon. This is like the first generation of Pokemon now. This isn't even like, oh, it's going to be hard because you got to catch 2 generations worth. It's like, you've got to catch less than a generation. You've got 145, and 145 to 150, that's like Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, Mew, Mewtwo. They're the legendaries, so now you've caught the legendaries, now it's just the rest of the Pokedex. So yeah, we're 145 away from the big 1000, and obviously when we get to the big 1000, that's where AAA companies start classing you as a real channel. You get access to review copies, and you really, once you get to 1000, it all changes. It's weird, it's scary, but it's amazing. So yeah, thank you all so much for subscribing. I do appreciate it, and we're on the road to 1000. We are now less than 150 away. We're less than a Pokemon generation's worth away. So if you are enjoying all of the content, then please do feel free to leave a like on it. It really does help the channel out. If you are enjoying everything that you are seeing on the channel, if you want to see anything, then always of course, be sure to comment and let me know what you might want to see in the future, like certain games or Let's Plays. And yeah, there's links to my Twitter if you want to see what I'm doing right now. Like I tweeted out just before we did this video that I'm now buying Sony Vegas Pro, and you can go follow me on there. I highly recommend it in case the sub box breaks. Then I've also got links below to my DeviantArt, see what I'm drawing, and my Patreon if you do choose to go the extra mile and support me, because obviously this stuff does cost a lot of money and I would appreciate the support. But you of course don't have to. Videos will always be free to watch. I'll try and keep as many ad free as possible. Obviously I can't promise it with people like Nintendo Content ID and things, but I will try and keep it as ad free as possible for your viewing experience. But thank you all so much for watching and listening to me ramble on. I do appreciate it, and I will see all of you in the Imaginators review later tonight / tomorrow.